everybody. I didn't even look to see if I'm live. Let me double check and make sure I'm not videoing the ceiling. Nope, it's my hand. Good. We're good. We're good. We're good. How is everybody? Have you watched all the other Amigas? Oh my gosh. I am completely underprepared and I think I'm a little bit underqualified, but I guess we'll see, right? They are amazing. Am I not live on my page? Oh, I am. Oh, no. I was watching on my iPad, so there's that. Hey, Mary. How are you, friend? Oh, gosh. So, hi, Carol. This has been quite a little bit. I haven't played with paper in 2 weeks, y'all. My dad had what he said was a little pulled muscle. Y'all can see all my trash back there, or my table, junky table, but I don't even care today. My dad had what he said was a pulled muscle, and hi, Lori and Janet. It wasn't. He needed a bypass, so he was in the hospital for about a week. Felt great. Had a cardiac cath done. Lo and behold, he needs a bypass. So, hello, everybody. It's so good to see you guys. So thank you, Jimmy Lou. So that's where I've been. So, thanks, Jill. Good idea. I don't know, Jimmy Lou. Wait till you see. But anyway, what do you think about this for my cover? Look at this. Hey, Sweet Sue. Isn't that fun? This is some Jimmy Lou stuff. Hey, Lori. How you been, friend? I think I'm going to use that. But first, I got to put my cover together. Oh, you couldn't even see it. Look, and now I'm down too far. I tell you what, I don't even know what's going on. But I think I'm going to leave it as a pocket, and then we can put fun stuff in it. I don't know if I'm going to, isn't it though? I love it. I don't know if I'm going to send it with it, because the beads are kind of where they were cut. I've already had some fall. We'll see. We'll just see. Anyway, I just wanted to show you all that because I kind of love it. Hey, Maggie and Mary. Thank you. Oh, maybe I meant Carol and Mary. Oh, thank you. Carol, he is coming home tomorrow. Can you believe it? He's been a model patient. He's just been good as can be. So he really is being very compliant. He is being good. He's being a model patient. So, like I said I just thought I would do this today. I've got chipboard. Guys, don't let me forget my closure. These are my notes. Don't let me forget my closure. Hey, Roberta. I've got chipboard, but I decided, you know what? I have all these boxes, cereal boxes that are exactly 3 inches. I'm going to use that as my base. So that's what I did. You can see that I glued 2 of them together to make them stronger. And I went ahead and put the felt or the whatever this is on. And I feel like this is the outside. I'm going to use that. Isn't it, Jill? I know. Thank you. So I went ahead and put that on. And then I'm going to use this ticking from my outside. And then my inside. Thank you, Mary. This is like an outdoor material. It's kind of waxy. Or you could even use it like to put sandwiches in. I did cut it myself. I don't have a Larry. So it's a little bit short, but it'll do. It'll be just fine. So what I'm going to do now is just go ahead and put it together. Put it all together. Now I got scissors and I didn't bring them up. Oh yes, I do have my haberdashery scissors here. Give me 1 second, please. They're in a bag I took to the hospital the other day to play. This is what we're making in Craft Club. We were out of school on Wednesday, so we didn't get to make it, but that was what I made the other day to get in preparation for it while I was at the hospital. Now I can't find my haberdashery scissors. What's up with that? That isn't it. You know what? I am wasting time. Anyway, I'll just use these. Anyway, thank you, Debbie. I did cut it a little bit too long, so before I miter cut, I'm going to cut it up a little bit. And I'll miter cut my corners. You know what am I doing? It has been so long since I've crafted. I'm not attached. Somebody tell me why I'm miter cutting. Oh, my heavens to Betsy. It's been too long. Let's try to attach it first. How about if we do that? I think that would be the best idea. What do y'all think? Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what? I caught myself, so that's okay. That is okay. Were y'all screaming at me? What are you doing? Stop it. Or do you think I was trying something new? Can I teach you all something new? I'm not. I'm not at all teaching you anything new. Hey, Molly. How you doing, friend? All right, here we go. Doing it right. Yeah, glue first would help. It would definitely help. What in the world? All right, here we go. Now we're cooking with oil. Goodness, goodness. I just opened a new glue bottle too, so, you know, when you open a new glue bottle, hey Liz, it is amazing. All right, I need to try really, really hard to make sure this is where I want it to be. Because since it is ticking and it does bend, yeah, that works. I want to make it exactly, just along. I'm just exactly, just whatever we do, right? Oh my gosh, I'm glad you guys don't judge. It's not we listen and we don't judge. We watch and we don't judge, right? There we go. But like I said, I am loving my new glue. I mean, I have all kinds of bottles of new glue. I don't know why I wait till there's nothing left to get into it. I almost felt bad for just using the fold of the now look, it did that. Now why did it do that? I didn't even... Jimmy Lou, what's going on with this glue? Why is it doing that? I almost felt bad for using the fold of the cereal box, and then I changed my mind. I don't feel bad. Hey, Tracy. All right, I'm going to have to obviously put something on the spine and make sure I spread this better. Because I guess that's the problem. I didn't spread it well enough. Because I don't want that showing like that. Maybe I should put it on my spoon that's not a spoon first. Maybe that would be a good idea now that I'm almost finished. I can do it with the inside, but that's almost, you can't see through that anyway. All right, let's see if this works. Yeah, that worked fine. Just that little bit right there. It'll be fine. So this is my front. What are we gonna do with that? We'll come up with something. I did spread it. I guess I didn't spread it well enough. I guess it just decided to, the line that I used, oh, well, look, that's not good enough at all. The line that I squirted, I guess I just didn't, it must have soaked into the fabric before I paid attention to it. Yeah. All right. Okay. Now, guys, how about if we do some miter cutting? Now that it's all glued on. Hey, Karen. How is everybody tonight? I asked that, but I didn't look for any answers. I think this is too long. Probably I was doing something goofy, like trying to miter cut before I attach anything. All right, here we go. You can't even see what I'm doing because for some reason the view is short today. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll try it over here. Maybe, Roberta. I mean, that usually doesn't happen for me, but who knows? Who knows? I'm not really worried about it. I mean, there'll be all kinds of goodies on it, so. And if there's not, I'm still not going to worry about it. Okay. All right, I do my shorter sides first. So, I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm not, because I haven't done anything to the middle. I think that's what I feel like I'm forgetting. Okay, so I'm going to do my shorter sides first. I'm going to spread it really, really well. Slap some lace on it. Absolutely, Lori. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, I'm getting so worried about the end of it, but I am. Look at me. I really do like this ticking fabric. Make sure it's about even. So, I'll tell you all about, a little bit about me, a little bit about, like I said, my dad. We've been at the hospital with him, so that's been what's been going on lately. We were out of school for a week, so that was crazy. I've always said I work harder when we're out of school than when we're in school. So, that was a little bit nuts. I'm ready to go back to regular school days. But I live in southern Indiana. I'm about 20 miles. I want to make sure this is, okay, I'm being so persnickety because I want to make sure that it folds over just right. I live about 20 miles north of Louisville, Kentucky. If you've heard of anything about Louisville, you've heard of the Kentucky Derby. Most exciting 2 minutes in sports. So if you ever played Trivial Pursuit, that's the answer to that one, the Kentucky Derby. Most exciting 2 minutes in sports. And it is. It's pretty exciting. I haven't been to the track for Derby, but I've been to the track. And it's still exciting, even though it's not Derby. Horse racing's fun. But in southern Indiana, let's see, what do we have and what do we do here? Also in Louisville is the, since we're so close to Louisville, if we do something or go to a big city, that's where we head. Like I said, because we're so close. There's also the Louisville Slugger Museum, the Louisville Slugger Factory. They actually build the Louisville Slugger bats there. So that's pretty cool. Indiana is the popcorn king of the nation. So how much, Lori? We have like 14 inches. It's ridiculous. We don't do that down here. I mean, give us 2 or 3 and that's fine. We don't do 14 inches. No. I think I'm going to use this side because it's right there and that side is blank. I think I'm going to use this side. Okay, remind me that's the side I'm using. But yeah, we are the popcorn capital of the country. We have Orville Redenbacher, Cousin Willie's, and then we have some others that sell to bigger brands that put their name on it. So the popcorn everywhere. So that's kind of cool to know. We also have the Indy 500 in Indianapolis. Again, another thing I've never been to. The only car race kind of thing, look at that. Looks like somebody chewed it off with their teeth. The only car race kind of thing that I've been to, hey, Stacy, is, oh no, there we go, is drag races. Oh my gosh. Oh, 3 more yesterday? That's horrible. Oh, that's awful. Really? I have a girlfriend who lived in Terre Haute. She went there for school and never left, and she finally got back home. But she lived there for a long, long time. Terre Haute's about 3 hours from me. Rebecca, from Little Rock. Nice to meet you. What else am I talking about? Drag racing. Have you guys ever been to professional drag racing? Oh my gosh. Let me tell you about it, because I stuck my little nose up in the air like I was too good for some drag racing, okay? We went to that, and I was hooting and hollering right along with everybody else. That was the most fun. Oh my gosh, it was fun. a company my husband used to work for sponsored a car. And so we got to go with them, or yeah, with the company. It was so much fun. I highly recommend going to a drag race if you ever get a chance. Okay, now this has to be just so since I didn't cut it perfectly. See, I didn't put it on just so. Let's try again. Oh, there went my lid. It's all right. How about if we do this, and then that. Do you, Karen? I've never been to a NASCAR race. I have friends who are big NASCAR fans, but I've never done that. Well, okay. I need to quit talking. I've never done that, but yeah, horse racing, we've been to dog races, which makes me sad for the little puppies. I don't know why, but it does. And the drag race is super fun. Super duper fun. What I need. See, my problem is cutting this. And since Larry lives so far away, what I need is a nice big cutting board, like one of those big, I said this like the last time I was live, one of those big cardboard cutting boards that they used to have. Oh, really? Well, that's cool, Karen. That is super cool. Maybe I need to go this way. You think that's the problem? It's upside down? That must be the problem. Well, maybe it was the problem. I don't know. Here we go. All right. I mostly got my signatures put together. I mean, I sat here and watched everybody craft and put everything together. So I am not nearly as thoughtful as everyone else. You guys are awesome. So thoughtful. I'm excited to do this, though. I can't wait to do this. Oh, what else about me? Let me tell you about me. I know you all want to know so much about me. Yeah, they are loud, loud, loud. You are not wrong. Loud, loud, loud. Let's see. I don't want to. There we go. I am the oldest of 3. My baby sister lives right next door. My mom and dad live beside her. My oldest, who is my son, lives across the street. And my mother-in-law lives 2 houses down. Of course, we live in the country, so it's not quite as compact as it all sounds. But we have our own little compound up here. And the lady who used to live across the street and sold the house to my son, her son lives next door, and then she moved into her mother's house, which is next door to that. So we all have a little compound up here. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Let's see, what else? What else? I don't know. I'll tell you anything about me. I'm an open book. I feel like y'all probably know everything there is to know already. I wonder what I'm going to put in this. What about Indiana? I used to know more Indiana facts. I don't anymore. When I leave Indiana, though, when I come back over the state line, I have to sing. It's so awesome, Robin. It is so awesome. When my kids were little, I would have to call around. And the lady that my son bought her house, she was one of them I'd call. My kids would go over there and play all the time. I'd have to call around to find my kids. Are they at your house? Are they at your house? Send them home. Send them home. I mean, it was just awesome. They just played everywhere. It's fantastic. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. But anytime I come back across the state line, I mean, even if I'm just going to, I went to U of L. So, you know, I commuted there every day for school. Every time I come back across the state line, I have to, oh, you guys. I want you to look. I did it. I sure did. I even made myself a note. What in the world? Okay, hang on. It's going to be fun. We're going to be okay. Oh, look, this is coming up pretty easy, which means I didn't have it down well enough, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay, I want this. What part of Indiana? I live in about 20 minutes north of Louisville. 20 miles north of Louisville. It's a little itty-bitty town. I heard somebody once say, if you sneeze, you miss it. And that cracked me up, because it's the truth. If you sneeze, you miss it. Oh, I know what I was looking for. There. Okay, let's see. This is 9, so it will be 4.5. Would you look at that? I got it perfect. 4.5. Okay. Let's glue it back down. Oh, so glad I caught that now. I would have been so upset. I mean, you can fix anything, but you know. Okay. We can tell I haven't been around this in a bit, can't we? Goodness. Oh, okay. Yeah, Valparaiso, that's, is that near Vincennes? Where's Valparaiso? All right. So there's our back. And I'm gonna give it a little bit of room in case somebody wants to do some fun chunky stuff on there. Am I frozen? I look frozen on my screen. Can you guys let me know what's going on? Oh, there I'm not. Okay. What do I teach? I'm an aide. I'm a paraprofessional instructional assistant. I don't know, whatever you want to call us. I have a morning group in the mornings where it's like reading recovery. And then I push into classrooms. I go to 3rd, 5th, and 6th this year. So it's pretty fun. I really enjoy what I do. Okay, good. Thank you. It was just me over here being frozen. Okay, that needs to go right there. Oh, I'm using my left hand. I don't do that for anything. Okay, good. Hey, Linda. Okay, let me make sure. Yeah. All right. Okay. Shoo. I panicked a minute there, y'all. Goodness gracious. Isn't this fabric pretty? I have another fat quarter of it too. So I have 2 fat quarters. You are in Australia. That is so far away. Did you, were you born in Australia, Robin, or did you travel there? All right, let that sit a minute. There we go. Okay. Oh, I dropped my thing on the floor, didn't I? I'll pick that up. All right. Oh, well, how dare he? Does he not know? Does he not know what we have going on here? Pity sakes. I think I'm going to use my Hobby Lobby fabric again, because it's my favorite. I don't think I'm going to let it drop, though, because if I put that on the front, that might be just too much, you know? So I think I'm just going to leave it up. I almost said regular, but what's regular? Do we even know what regular is? What I am going to do, though, oh, can you all see? Let me see here. Let me get this out of the way. What I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and glue the whole center part. It really doesn't need to be open, right? So, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like the wonky edges. Wonky is my middle name. Oh, what's going on here? All right. I need something to touch that with, don't I? It's not gonna, Here we go. Hang on. Hey, Cindy. So who's going to warm up this week? We're going to warm up this week. Oh, wow. That's fun. Thank you, Stacy. We're warming up this week to like 50 degrees. I'm excited about that. Then it's going to get colder next week. But we might even get to go outside for recess. I mean, you can tell what my life revolves around. Recess duty, right? I mean, that would be awesome if we could go outside for recess. These kids need to run. They need to run, 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 run. Thank you. I was afraid the inside might be too busy, but the outside is so not busy that I thought it would work okay. I should have brought a drink up here with me. I'm thirsty. All right, there's that. Now look, it's still gonna buckle. Oh well, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I really do like this inside fabric. It's very easy to work with. I am not very satisfied with my signatures, so we'll see what we come up with. We'll see what we do. I have ideas, but I don't know that they're good ideas, so we'll see. Y'all can help me with it. I'm gonna let that dry before I cut it off. Let that dry a minute. Okay, pocket in, closure on. That might be too big. I don't care. It's gonna be great. I sound like Tony the Tiger. It's gonna be great. Let's set that up there to dry for a minute. Oh, let's not throw it in the floor though. That's what I was doing. Okay, my signatures. Now, I started to put paper clips on them, but that didn't work. Okay, here is what I did. I did this, and I put this little, okay, these are hearts, but I thought they would be fun, and you know what, I totally did it wrong, but I wonder if, because I glued it because I thought, oh, it's not gonna stay there if I don't glue it on there. But I don't want it there anymore. I thought it would be fun. And then I put this over it so that it wouldn't. Okay. Let's think out loud together, friends. This is fun to be on here. What I was going to do with this is I was going to put a CD cover and flop it down. So attach it to the back and flop it down. So my person could put their picture in and then flop it up and then collage some things about themselves or their town or their whatever. And I would still like to do that, but I don't know that I want this here anymore. And then I could stick this somewhere inside. What do we think, y'all? Thank you, Jill. What do we think? I could even, I mean, I don't have regular doilies because why would I have regular doilies? But I have hearts. And I know it's not Valentine's, but I could just put the heart on there and just be done and leave it there. So that it's not just this boring rose or, what is that? Stripes when you open it. What do y'all think? It looks okay. I don't know. I'm just not satisfied. Okay, let me show you what all's in here. So we have that, which is going to be pockets. And then we have kind of a grungy little something. And then some just pull the heart off. You won't see anything once it's sold in. You know what, Lori? I might do that. I'm just not satisfied with it anymore. So, of course, I glued it all on. Anyway, coffee dyed, then some stripy paper with polka dots, then some journaling paper, more grungy. Some of the stuff's upside down, some of it's right side up. It's all good. Splotchy paper, some more fun paper, a ledger paper to be journaled on, and then this. And I need to do something on the inside of here too. I have already cut these pockets so you don't have to be tucking on the inside, which I hate to do. On one of these, which I decided will be mine because I didn't like it either. I'm just not liking anything today, you guys. I went ahead and put paper on it. So I think I might do that. I'll go ahead and put paper on this before I sew it in. Thanks, Debbie. I'll put paper on it before I sew it in. And that way, it'll already be the pockets. And then I can cut the notch out of the back and they can do whatever they would like to with it. So there, I want to do that with that. So I think that one's going to be mine. Hey, Donna. Well, it's so nice to meet you. Thank you for showing up. I do appreciate it. Come back again, please, whenever I'm not so discombobulated. I'm very discombobulated today. I think, let's try this. If this one's mine, and see, this paper's crooked, so that's why it's mine. Let me see. Should I leave? If I do take it off, I love the look with the envelope. Oh, okay, good. Thanks, Debbie. Okay, if I do take this off, oops, should I just open to the stripes and to the... It was very easy to come off. Whoever said that, you're so right. Should I just open to the stripes and the roses? Or should I go ahead and put this on with the CD cover? I think I might, because that'll be the front. And then I can know who it is at the front, and they can have their little collage, and then we can go forward. I think let's do it that way. What do y'all think? I need to move this in the middle, though. I don't want that all the way at the bottom, I don't think. Well, maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I do. Okay. So let's take the, whatever this nonsense is, off. I was being too delicate with it. It didn't take anything to come off. Okay, thank you for helping me decide that, you guys. So tonight we'll go ahead and finish up the inside. Those, yeah, thanks, Lori. Thanks, Debbie. I just needed some help. Thank you guys for being my brain tonight. Let's see. I think doing it from the bottom is best. I don't know why, but it sure seems to be that way. All right. All right, all right. One more. And then we will do the envelopes in the middle. I've still got I thought I packed up my big old 3-inch circle punch, but I didn't. She's over here looking pretty. I sounded country as cornbread when I said that, didn't I? What in the world? Oh my goodness. Yeah, over here looking pretty. Goodness, goodness. Okay, this is going to be the first one. That's mine. And then this one, put this back away. Thank you, Lori. I think so too. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you could read my mind. You knew what was going on here. I appreciate that. Okay, I have a bunch of papers that I printed out one-sided for some reason. I was going to use this too, but that's too purple and pink. I decided not to use that. Okay, so let's look at these because these are pretty. Let's see if we want to do any of these. Or I could make this color. Should I make it brown instead of red? I could do that too. Or pink to match that. But that's kind of Valentine-y, isn't it, if I do pink? I'm just going to stick with the red. Sticking with the red. Sticking with the red. Let's see. To go in the middle. Okay, this one is already kind of grungy. So let's do a ladybug, since it's already a little bit grungy. Okay, we'll do that one here. And then here. You love the red. All right, red it is. That's all I needed to hear. Well, look at me. I've got all kinds of grunge in the middle for some reason. Let's do another ladybug. I think I have 3 ladybugs. I think I might do 3 ladybugs. Here's one, and oh, I've got 4 ladybugs. Ooh, that's a big one, isn't she? Maybe do that one instead. All right, let me put these back. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm dropping things. Okay. Now, all right, this one is finished, sort of, for now. Okay, now all signatures. Hey, that's not bad, right? Only 5 times. I like this. I like it. I do. It's going to be really pretty with that lace on it, for sure. Okay, I need to get my board back, my cutting board back up here. Oh, thanks. This is probably 3 different printables that I got. I couldn't decide. Well, hello, Miss Raquel. How are you, sweet thing? I couldn't decide which I wanted, so I just got them all. You know, they're like $2 a piece, so I had to do it. You know how that goes. All right, so this is for this. You know what? I've got so many tables. I need to make them. Oh, sorry. I need to arrange them so that they're within reach. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna, well, no, it's not gonna be okay. Let me get my scissors out. I don't know, how do you miss right in the middle? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is perfect that way and needs to be, let's say 5.5. 5.5 inches. I almost need to change my blade. Let's see, 5.5. That looks good. I like it. All right. And of course, this has to go in my spare box. I can't throw it away. Can't throw it away. And what I did with the other one is I just inked it. I inked this. The ink I'm using is Early Espresso. You guys, Jimmy Lee, Liz, Lori, if you want to ink, ink. If you don't want to ink, don't ink. If you want to use purple, use purple. I don't care. I'm going to be so pleased with whatever you do. So don't think you have to match or anything, because it's all good with me. If we're too matchy-matchy, then we're not putting ourselves into it, right? Oh, look, I missed that bottom right there. So it can't be too matchy-matchy. All right. Go ahead and do this real fast. Sorry you guys are watching me ink. Like I said, I haven't been near paper. You know, I told you guys my mom and dad live right next to me. I don't know why, I thought I had to go spend every waking moment with my dad in the hospital, but I did. I mean, when he was feeling well. But I did. I had to. We had to be there every moment. I do have to tell you that we did play my middle sister, she lives in Starlight, where my mom is from. She bought my mom's parents' house whenever they both passed. So she lives up there where my mom's family is. And so she was in it, and it was just the 4 of us, Ange, mom, dad, and me. And so we played euchre. We played four hands of euchre. Do you guys know what euchre is? Oh my gosh, it's so much fun. I do too, Debbie. Anyway, we played 4 hands of euchre, and Ange and I beat the pants off of them, all 4 hands. My dad finally said, if we don't win this game, I'm done. He was done. Well, be a sore loser. Okay, the way I'm going to glue this in so that it doesn't close this part down is I'm just going to glue from here, 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 and then all around. And then when I sew it in as a signature, that will stop in the middle. So that's how this is going to go. Just want to let you know how I'm not going to glue it all closed. Oh, don't you? I love euchre. We play euchre all the time. My nephew, I mean, when we're at a family get together, he has the cards out before he even eats. He's got the cards out. He's ready to play. It's fun. But I have never played. Lori, I'm telling you, Ange would call it, and she'd have 3 trump, and I'd have the other 4. I mean, it was crazy. We have never played and had such good cards. It was awesome. All right, so this is going to go in the middle of this. So I'm not nearly as organized and thoughtful as Liz, as all of them, with their what's going where. So since that was so red and grungy, there, I like it. I like it. You guys like it? All right. So there, that is going to be, I don't even know who. They're amazing, Raquel. They are flat amazing. Of course, you know that, but it's so fun. Okay. Wait, is that right? What did I do, you guys? I did that right. Yeah. Okay, this one is red and grungy as well. Your dad called with one. That's me. I do that, Lori. And sometimes it goes. More often than not, I'm euchred. It's pretty fun, though. Put this one here. I think that one will go good there. Yep. I think your dad and I could be partners. What's funny, you know, when you play with who you learn to play with, because everybody plays the same way. So, you've never played it? Oh, Sue, it is fun. It's a really fast game. It's really fast. My daughter-in-law's still learning to play, and, you know, when you get to the end and whoever, you know, who's got what left, and you kind of just throw it in, show them what you've got and throw it all in, that confuses her a lot. We can't do that yet with her because she's still learning. But it's a lot of fun. I think I did too. I know I was in elementary school. Can you imagine 10-year-olds now sitting around playing cards? My word. Nope. Not for nothing. What did I say this was? 5.5? Not unless they're playing it on their devices. Yeah, that works. All right. Yeah, it's super fun. Next retreat, Lori, we'll have to play. I love it. And when my dad scores, he puts his 6 on top of his 4, which we call putting the horse on the rider. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. I think he does it just to irritate me. Putting your 6 on your 4. What's he thinking? We laugh because when my dad was in surgery, you know, my mom has 11 brothers and sisters. And they had a farm And when they had downtime, they played games. Because what are you going to do with all them people, right? You're not going to go to the movies for sure. So, they played games. So I grew up, my youngest aunt is only 7 years older than me. So, I mean, it was just kind of an extension of the kids. It wasn't really, much difference. And so, I grew up playing games. That's what you did. You played outside till it was too dark. Then you came in and you played games. And so they all came to sit with us during my dad's surgery. And we played cards all day long. Exactly. You can't weigh down your 4. You can't do that. But we had so much fun, and we played cards all day long. And it was a very good way to pass the time. Otherwise, you're just sitting there worrying. Well, I wasn't worried. We were all very much at peace with my dad's surgery. He was very much at peace with his surgery. And usually he's a big worry wart. So everybody just kind of followed his lead, and he was ready to get it done. He said it saved his life, and it did. It saved his life, having that quote-unquote pulled muscle. So that's great. 7:46. All right. Well, I'm sorry you guys had to sit and watch me ink and glue, but I mean, I guess that is paper crafting, isn't it? Inking and gluing. There, that's going to look good in there, I think. Let's look. Shall we? Yeah, I like it. Let me go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I've only got 12. 12 sheets. That's pretty good, I think. And one more. We've got more grunge. So let's do this one. Let's do her. She looks like it. Yes, absolutely. Jimmy Lou, when you have our books, absolutely. I want her to. Raquel, are you still here? I want you to. I think that sounds fantastic. I would love to have you do something in there. We think. She may have run off when she saw that, Jimmy Lou. I don't know why these are so curly. Yeah, do it, Raquel. I would love it. I know everybody else would too. Definitely. There's plenty of pages. 5 1/2. I was just so dissatisfied with what was in the middle. I kept putting different things in the middle of my signatures. And there are 2, ladies, journaling pages. If you just want to take a couple days and write me a note, I think that would be lovely. Maybe one when you get it, one before you set it up. I'm not telling you when. You do whatever you want to do. I'm not trying to micromanage your time. I'm not going to do that. But I would love it. I would. That's my plan. This is going to be so fun, you guys. I told the other ladies that I don't want to see my journal until it's finished, until it comes back to me. I want to open it up and ooh and ah. So I'm going to try real hard not to watch the lives where they're working on it. But we'll see. We'll see, won't we? We'll see if I can manage that. I might, let's see, what do I have going on Monday? I might try and go live Monday evening. I'll I'll see what time everybody else is doing their thing, and I might try and go live. I am inking with Early Espresso, I think it is. Yes, Early Espresso. That's what I'm inking with. That's my new favorite. I use it all the time. I got an ink at the scrapbook store the other day, just for fun, and I've used it a little bit, but you know, I always use the other stuff. Oh, I got that too close to the edges. Oh, with glue on my fingers. It's a little more glue on my fingers. Oops. There we go. Oh, good. I can't wait. So fun. But Jimmy Lee, don't feel like you have to ink with that color. Ink with anything, or don't ink. You do you, boo. That's what I want everybody to do. You do you. Because that's what I want to see. Oh gosh, that is super sticky. I got really heavy-handed with that glue. Mercy. Mercy, mercy. Okay, where's this one? No, wait. This one. Yeah, this one. Yeah, looks good. Okay. All right. Let's see. Tomorrow at 2, you'll be live at 6 tomorrow. I don't think I can do tomorrow. My dad's coming home tomorrow. I'll probably be at his house. But Monday, I have to work after work, and I'm off at 3:30. So then I might have time. Okay. I made my own template. Because why? I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to scooch it just a little bit that way, because that was... Oh, no, I don't want to move it. All right, I also am not going to... I'm not going to use my Big Bertha because she has run away. So I am just going to punch holes and then put in my signatures. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think she's going to be that big. I think maybe I need to do something else with that. I do need to do something with it. I need to... Okay, I'll do that tonight. I'm thinking out loud. Sorry, you guys. Sorry. All right, here we go. So that is my top. So that means this goes here in the middle. Okay. And the bottom. And the top. I think they're going to stay just fine. All right, good. I'll just keep going. Punching all my holes. Oh, that one went in real easy. There must not have been any glue behind that. Okay. I hope these stay as open as they seem to want to. They feel like they want to stay just good and open for me. Think they do? I hope so. I guess we'll see, huh? Looks like I will have time to put one in. All right. So, this one is mine. It's the goofy one. I think I want that in the middle. Okay. All right. You're not late, Yolanda. Yeah, Yolanda, I thought I read your name wrong. You're not late. Like you said, you can always watch the replays. Thanks for coming. Okay. I need, would that go all the way down? No. Aha. This is what I need. That's what I need on both sides. Okay, hang on now. Oh my gosh. I would think that would be the most difficult. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I scored it. I did use my calculator, you guys, to make this, so I'm not really that smart. Okay. I'm making sure it's good and in the middle. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love red. I love, love, love red. Oh gosh, I made a big hole there. That's going to be okay. All right, here we go. I've got stuff all over my needle. That isn't my needle. Here we go. All right, so we're going to do 3 times plus a little bit more. I didn't even think about hanging little danglies down until Liz said that, and that is a great idea. A great, great idea. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go out through the middle. Oh, I need to take my template out. I have yet to forget to do that, but that doesn't mean I won't one day. We all know that, right? Okay. Out through the middle. Okay, I'll go in through the top. Oh, that looks like it's pretty good. Back out through the bottom. Oh man. Now where am I supposed to go? Who can tell me? All right, let's do this way. Hang on, what's going on here? What am I doing? What is going on? Oh, okay, good. That's where we are. Okay. All right. I wish I had a little hook to follow that, to pull that out with. Okay, I can see it. All right. Whew. Talk about using old lady eyes, Jimmy Lou. I'm telling you. And then back in through the middle. Yeah, like that. I might be 1 minute late, you guys. I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Make sure it's on either side. One. Well, that didn't work. Okay. got to have one string on either side of the middle string. Make sure everything's good and taut. It looks that way. All right. Tie it up. There we go. Okay, oh my goodness. No, it's not upside down. I thought I put it upside down. That would be par for the course. All right, so here we go. We've got one in. It's not perfectly straight. Don't care. Again, probably I'm going to put some lace on there anyway. And here is my first signature. So 2, 3, 4. And then we will be ready to be doing some decorating. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. Thanks for joining all 4 of us. It was super fun. I loved watching everybody. We're going to be working on these for a month. We'll let you all know when we're working on them. It'll be on our page, and you can follow along, and then we'll be shipping it off to the next person. Mine goes to Jimmy Lou. Is that right? Yeah, mine goes to Jimmy Lou. Yeah. All right. So it's been super fun, and I appreciate you guys joining me. I will see you soon. Love you guys. Bye.